Beautiful morning this morning, real foggy looking. A few boats. It's going to be a clear day, but once this fog, bit of fog cleared up, sunny out that way. Once you've got the kettle on, I'm going to have a cuppa, a little kettle. And I'm going to have myself some cereal in a minute. And after I have my cereal, I might get in the boat and go for a fish, but I'll see you when I get in the boat. We're trolling again. Do a bit of trolling first up this morning until I get down here somewhere, then I might go up to a tree, dead tree, and have a look at something, or for now I'm going to do a bit of trolling on this bank here. I caught bass and trolling in this bay, this big bay before heaps of times, but nothing yesterday, so hopefully we get some today. All I got was a free catfish last night off the bank. Water's a bit deep where I am now. So you can see that 25, 23, 24 metres. I'm just having my way back in towards this bank here. This bank's a good bank to fish for catfish off that bank there. Fish off the bank. I might even actually do that a bit later on, see what happens. Spend a couple of hours out here. See if I can get anything. Anyway, I'll keep going, keep at it. Hopefully I can pick one up this morning. Alright, see if I get anything. If not, you'll see me back at the camp. I think I might have a fish, I'm not sure. Keep this down for a minute. I've got something here. I'll just stick this up here so you can see me. Big catfish. Oh, I haven't got that net on me. I'm getting the net. So I'm going to have to get grips out here. Try and get this fella in. There he goes, he's gone. Oh, big catfish. Too big for what I wanted, but he was a monster. Oh, I'm going to have to change it. Set that one up again. He was a monster, that catfish. Check this one while I'm going. Maybe lost the bait. Oh, check that one out there. Oh, there's a tingle in there. It's all happening. Now I've got a tingle. I'll get back to you when I sort this out. Oh, I don't know what this is. Oh, pretty big, whatever it is. What is it? Big bass? Can't believe I left this coop, never known. It's a big silver perch. A big fella. I'll try to get this fella in. If I can. Oh, fella. He's a big one. He's a beauty. Look at him. He's a beauty, that fella. He's a monster. Oh, I'm going to head back. 10 o'clock, so I'll head back. Show you around a bit. Coming all overcast again. It's supposed to be a sunny day today, but the weather, when I left I checked and it said it was going to be sunny and 33 today, but at the moment it's not. Nice and cool. See you when I get back there. I'm just fishing on the bank for worms this time. It's pretty weedy here. I'll give it a go for half hour. But it's real deep out there. It's about 6 metres deep just out there. When the weed runs out, it goes straight down. That's why I stopped here. Give it a half hour, then nothing here. I'll go back over that point back down there. Try it down there. Not a lot of weed down there, so anyway. If I get anything, I get back to this and show you what I get. Hopefully I get something. I got something big here, I don't know what it is. Just jigging. Pretty big. I feel like a big catfish. I don't know if you can see it. Not very. This is not very good. I'm just jigging this lure up and down. Massive big catfish. He's fucking huge. I can't pull him in on this little rod. I'll try to grab your hold and get him. Trying to get the grips on him. In there. There you go, look at the side of that fella. One hook. One hook hole in him. The side of him. He's a monster. Actually might get a photo of this fella. Faith wanted me to send a photo to her. If you'll stay still. Put him on the drag, mate. See how big he is.
knew he was had to be something like a catfish. He didn't fight like a yellow belly or something like that, and he was too heavy. There he is, 54. And he's coming home with me. One more catfish and I'm on my limit. I need one more catfish and then that's it, I think. I think I've got 2 in the freezer. Anyway, I think something like that anyway. I'll work that out later. Can't believe we grabbed the jig. This is the jig I was just using. This little one. I don't know what to call it, it's just a stool one. And we're going to call it quits soon too. Haven't got no bass, tried everything to get bass. I've tried lures, I've tried this thing, I've tried everything. There's a bloke next to me, an old bloke next to me, he's local, he only lives at Singleton. And he said they're just off, he said it's been like that since Christmas. No one's been catching any bass. No, I haven't anyway. But I'll take the catfish. What's it got here? Got a snag. Thought I had something then, I've got a snag. Got the same snag. I have to go up that way a bit. I'll stand up so I can get rid of this snag. Alright, I'll get back to you. Catch anything else, or I'll see you when I get back to the camper. Well, that's another day done and dusted. I thought we were going to get a storm earlier, it was black, but then it just went disappear. Take a picture of the sunset. Yeah, another day done and dusted. Got a fella there, he's from Singleton and he's local and he comes here all the time and he can't even catch any bass. So if a local can't get a bass, whatever I got, chance of catching one. I thought I had one, but I had a catfish instead. Anyway, if I don't get back here tonight, I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Good morning everyone. The next morning, beautiful morning, it's going to be a hot day today, another cloud in the sky. Forecast for 37 here today. Sun's not even up yet. Yeah, it's going to be a hot one. I'm going to have some brekkie, then I'm going to hit the water again. And some cereal, a cuppa, and I'll get out and go do some more fishing this morning. The sun's just poking itself head up over top of the thing over there. Poking his head up over the mountain. Sorry about the wee noise, but going along. I head right down in here somewhere today. Anyway, I'll get back to you when I get down there. I don't know if you can see this, I try to hold you as I'm pulling this in. But when I pull this in, there's little bass following it everywhere. Tiny little tottos. They weren't very big. I can see them just right in below the boat. Look at that same following it. Look at him. Following it. You probably didn't see it, but Jesus, there was some bass following that. I've got something here, I don't know what it is. It'll be a catfish for sure. Yeah. All I've been doing is catching catfish. Alright, hang
Something like that. He's too little. There you go.
I don't know if you can see it, but there's a nest up there. Big eagle's nest, I say. It would have been made out of big sticks. Must have been nothing in there. So I'll stop here and give it a go here. I'm heading back to the camp in a minute. Starting to get warm up out here now. But it's going to be a beautiful day. Not a breath of wind. I might go back over in them trees over there and try again before I head back. Sit there for half hour. Then I'm heading back. Hear that rumble. Big rumble over there all the time. It has to be the mines out that way somewhere. I've heard about 4 or 5 times this morning already. Fish jumping down there somewhere. Seen heaps of fish jumping, but nothing jumping on my lines, I know that. Anyway, I'll get back to you again.
Well, that's it, folks, for this trip. I'm packing everything up, take the boat out tomorrow morning and head home. When I get home, I'll do a cook up tomorrow night, show you what I'm cooking. And then that'll be it for this video after that. But when I get home tomorrow night, I'll cook some fish. I'll cook some catfish and show you how I'm doing it. I'll see you then. Well, here we go. I'm going to cook this catfish. It's a nice little one. There's a little bit of fat on there, but if you really want it, you get the knife. Just grab the knife. When you freeze them, it's better, but this one hasn't been frozen. But when you freeze it, when it falls out a bit, you can scrape all that off. If you want, you can go through there like that. And just cut a little bit of fat off it. You can shave this here, just like this, just try to get the fat off it. But I don't mind, just the little ones, alright. The bigger ones you have to do that, but it's too fatty. What I do first, because I didn't have no scissors with me up to Sinclair, I get the scissors here, start here. And cut the fins off. Put them aside, I stick them in a bag and put them in the freezer and chuck them out when the bin goes out. I'm only going to cook this one with flour, but you can cook them with instant batter too, which I like instant batter, alright. I don't usually cook them with flour, but tonight I'm going to give it a go. And I just trimmed it up, cut a bit of fins off. I can't find my other knife. I hope I didn't leave it at Lake Sinclair, but I can't find it. I'll leave it inside the drawer. No, I'm done with it. It'll be laying around somewhere, probably in the car still. So I'm going to try to fill it with this. Grab this knife, which you can see. Go through there like that. Find where the backbone is, roughly. Roughly is down where that bit of fat is down there. Not the best knife to do this with, but it's sharp. Just like that. There's one bit of meat. And there's what you get left with on that side. Don't worry about all that shit there. That all just cleans out. I wash that before I do it. And I usually cut around there and try to cut much bones out. So this is a little one, so it's not too bad. This one here is a bit harder because you've got nothing to hang on to. And it's not the best knife either. But once you get through them sort of, what do you call them, rib bones I suppose, like that. The rest you just hold that. You run your knife down a bit of an angle. Some people cook that, which I do. I'll cook that as well and just coat the meat off it. Might as well use the whole lot if you're going to do it. Clean it up a bit, get all that out of there. And I'll give it a bit of a wash. Let a bit of a wash off. You can, bigger ones you can do it. This little one, I don't know if I'll cook it with this little one, but there's not much meat on there. Pretty thin. I'll see how I go. Just use these first. Do the same with these. What I do with these, grab them like that, you can see the bones just there. Hopefully you can see that. If I bring it a bit closer, I don't know if you can see it. So you can see the bones just there. Little rib bones that go down like that and go running that way. So what I usually do, come in there like that. One there. Try to get much of the bones out I can. There's one still there. That's better. I'll do it now, I'll just cut it up about there. There's 2 pieces. Do the same with this one. Do the rib bones just there. You see them just there like that. Tweak it down a bit more. You see the rib bones just there. I'll cut it in like that. Go down like that. Hopefully, if I don't get them all, I'll just feel around. See if I've got any more rib bones in there. Feel it around there, and I can't feel any. Oh, not yet, one more there, look. Just see it. See it poking up the sea. I cut that out. Slice them up like that. Give them a bit of a wash. I'm not going to cook that piece. I'll just have them 4 pieces. I will cook these, but I know there's bones in them, so I can just pick at them and get all the meat off them. What I'll do now, give them a bit of a wash. There's that, just like that. Turn you that way a bit. Then I just put them straight on the flour. Chuck them straight on the flour. Quick and easy. I'd use these 2 pieces as well. Just give them a clean up. But when you eat them, you know there's going to be bones in them. Chuck them on there. Dry my hands. I just turn them over and get some flour all over them. Once I do this, I get the pan on. Some people cook them, batter, instant batter, and deep fryer. I do that too. I like them that way. I like them this way. I like steamed fish a lot. I do yellow belly and steamed fish. Steamed yellow belly. I didn't get no yellow belly on that trip, so I'm not going to do it that way. There you go, just leave them there for a minute. If you can hear that squeaking, that's what it is. That's our new puppy. Stella. Hey Stella. Hey? Stella. 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 You got a toy. Run around with a toy. Anyway, I'll get this pan happening. All I do here is grab some butter. Put a bit of butter in there. That much I do. And I like putting a bit of minced garlic in there as well. About that much as well. Hands a bit slippery. away. I'll turn that on. Induction cooker this is, so I'll just turn it on to 6. Let it go. While that's cooking, what I'll do now, I'll come over to the air fryer, put some chips on. Put about that many chips on, stick them in there, turn it on fries, start. Put them in the freezer. Now this here will be starting to melt in a minute. What I usually do is turn it up to 7, get it to melt a bit quicker. So it gets a bit hotter a bit quicker, that's all. You can do it with a little bit of butter and a little bit of oil, but I just use all butter. You do a lot of things with them. I cook them whole in tin foil, in aluminium foil in the oven sometimes. I deep fry them sometimes, depends what I feel like. Let that get hot now. Grab the plate here. I'll wait till they see it's starting to get warm now. Start to heat up. I don't usually cook it this way at all, actually, very rarely. Not catfish. Yellow belly, yeah, bass, well, will this way too. I usually don't do catfish this way. Get nice and hot. Just like that, I'll turn it back down to number 6. Make sure you get plenty of flour on here. Some people salt and pepper, but I don't like salt and pepper, so I just work them on like that. That's a bit of the bony bit. I'll put him on this side. Get a good thing of flour on. Move that one over a bit. Let them cook a bit now, let them cook up before I try to turn them. Plate over there. I'll let them cook up a bit now. When I turn them, I'll let you get back to you when I turn them. Oh, I'll turn them over now. Oh, nice and brown. What I want to see. Alright. They don't take too long to cook, so it's not really big. There you go, got them cooking that side now. I've got a plate out and got my chips ready. You can put tartar sauce on them or soya sauce on them as well if you wanted to. And actually I do use a bit of soya sauce on them or oyster sauce. That's what I do, or salt and pepper or whatever you want to do. Now sorry about that, but my camera went flat on me. I didn't realise, but I've turned them over. Hope you've seen it. Turn them back over a bit longer on the other side. That one stuck a bit. They don't need a great deal. They're pretty done actually. What I'll do now, flake. Bring my chips out. Get my chips out, grab a lifter. Put too many chips on it anyway. And the chips are done. Some people might think I'm weird, but some people like this, but I'll put mayonnaise on my chips. I've got much mayonnaise left. I don't want too much. A little bit of mayonnaise. And then I put barbecue sauce on top of the mayonnaise. Then if you want a load of chips, chuck some grated cheese on there, chuck it in the microwave, not the cheese. But I don't do that. Take it back over and check this fish, see how it's going. It's just nearly done. Couple of minutes, that'll be done. Grab my plate, turn that off, that's done. Remember that piece there, some of them got bones in it, so you have to remember that. In case you've got little kids in that, you don't want to give little kids ones with bones in it. All of it might have bones in it, but you have to be careful. Take it back over here now. A bit off it like this. And then you just eat it. Just nice. Nothing wrong with the old catfish. A lot of people don't like it, but I can't see what's wrong with it. Beautiful. Anyway, that'll be it. I'm going to eat my tea, and that'll be it for this video. I'll catch you on the next one, in which we might catch something different, and then I'll cook it too for you. But you might have a salad or something else with it. Anyway, catch you on the next one. Bye for now.